Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to plant a food plot behind my house. Now it's August 16th. It's a little bit late in the year, so we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to experiment a little bit, but I think we're going to get a decent plot in. Where am I planting? Well, look behind me. You see that? Looks pretty bad. It's not there, but that's what it looked like 2 weeks ago before I went on vacation. But I did spray, got a pretty good kill. You can see behind me. Didn't kill quite everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come through here with my brush hog and get it as low as I can. And then I'm going to come through here with the tiller and just get bare ground. I don't have much time. There's a rain tomorrow, and there's a couple more predicted for this week. So stick around. I'll show you what all I'm putting in here for a late season blend. And then I'll give you an update on the other property where all my other videos are. I kept that all clover this year, but it was a little bit of a fight. I was just spraying weeds and trying to keep the clover. So I'll add some footage in here and talk a little bit about that too. But right now I have to go get the brush hog on. Well, you can see it was getting dark at the latter end of the last clip, and I went into the evening. I put the headlights on the side-by-side, and I dissed all the seed in a little bit, just a little bit, enough to cover it, and then I put the Cultipacker on and packed everything down. So right now it's the next morning. You can see the clouds in the background. We got a nice rain this morning, so I'm out here checking on it. You can see there's about a 30-acre bean field in the background, and this is just on the edge of that. I have a couple different strategies to hunt it. I did it one for archery season and also for rifle. I have two different blinds. I'll put a clip in of the blinds that are well suited for this as well. One thing I screwed up, I was in such a hurry yesterday, I spread my clover and brassicas at the beginning. And that's a mistake because you should do that at the end. They don't need packed in. So this morning I came back out, put some more brassica down and some different types of clovers. And this is seed I've had for 2 or 3 years, so I'm not worried about it. If I waste a little bit of seed, that's fine. I probably need to get rid of it anyhow. So in total, I put, this is about a 1/4 acre, not even, like 2/10 of an acre. I put down 8 pounds of a winter oat, I think 5 pounds of a winter wheat, 6 pounds of winter rye, 10 pounds of winter beans, or peas, winter peas. And then, like I said, I went ahead and I put different clover varieties down. I put 1 pound of crimson, put a little bit of yellow clover on there. And then today I spread a little bit of Ladino white clover. So when all this dies out, hopefully I'll at least have some clover to come up and suppress the weeds. I add a little bit of nitrogen and I can figure out what I want to do with it next year. All in all, everything went well except for taking longer than I thought, but this was completely just untapped before, and now you can see it's a nice little plot. Goes around that corner, and I think it'll do really well. Let me show you some of the blinds that will complement this new food plot. So if I just turn around, and one of my videos, probably the most popular one, is called the tank blind build. I would highly recommend you check that out. But there's the tank blind over there, and that's a really good rifle stand, because the deer like to come out into this bean field and eat the leftover beans. And you can see it's right on the edge of this plot I planted. And I told my daughter, might be a little set up for a crossbow, because I do have a window facing this plot if the wind is right. So that is a possibility. And then when we turn this way and we go back towards the house, probably can't see it from here, it's in the distance, but I do have a nice wood blind down there. You can see it right in the center. And that's probably a 150-yard shot to here, but completely doable. I have rests in there, and definitely a good possibility for rifle season. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. This is just a late plot. I was hoping to turn nothing into something, so kind of threw the kitchen sink at it. A bunch of different things that'll go well into the winter with the winter wheat and the rye. Some clover that might come up this year, but will definitely come up next year. A little bit of brassica sprinkled in, along with some of those winter peas. So hopefully it works well. I will keep you updated if I shoot something out of here, but it's not too late. I'm in Northwest Pennsylvania. We just had the rain this week, so get out there and put something in. And you can always plant winter rye. Just throw it on heavy, 50 to 100 pounds per acre. You can save any plot that you might think is too far gone. So if you have one like that, just start thinking about the winter rye. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one.